Stop losing money every single time you shop online. What if I told you that one simple rule that cost you absolutely nothing could save you hundreds of dollars every single month? No budgeting app, no financial advisor, no complicated spreadsheet. Just one rule. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you are going to use it today. Let me paint a picture. It is late at night. You are scrolling through your phone, and you see it. A pair of sneakers, a gadget, a jacket, whatever your weakness is. It is on sale, limited time, and something in your brain says, I need this right now. So you buy it. Fast forward 2 weeks. That item is sitting in the corner of your room, barely touched, and somewhere in the back of your mind, you feel that quiet guilt. Sound familiar? That is not a character flaw. That is your brain being manipulated, and it happens to almost everyone. Here is what is actually going on. Retailers and app designers spend millions of dollars studying human psychology. They know that desire is highest the moment you see something, and that it drops dramatically just hours later. That is why they create urgency. Only 3 left in stock. Sale ends tonight. Limited edition. These are not warnings. They are traps. And impulse buying is one of the single biggest reasons people cannot save money, even when they are earning decent income. Studies show the average person makes 3 to 5 impulse purchases every week. At even $20 per purchase, that is $60 to $100 gone every single week. That is $300 to $500 a month. That is $3,600 to $6,000 a year, vanished into things you did not actually need. So here is the rule. It is called the 24-hour rule, and it is devastatingly simple. Anytime you feel the urge to buy something that is not food, a bill, or an emergency, you wait 24 hours before purchasing. That is it. You can add it to your cart. You can save it to your wish list. You can screenshot it. But you do not buy it for at least 24 hours. Here is why this works. That urgent feeling, the I need this now feeling, is driven by a dopamine spike. It is the same brain chemical behind social media addiction, gambling, and sugar cravings. It peaks fast and drops fast. When you wait 24 hours, the dopamine fades. And when you come back to that item the next day with a clear head, you can ask yourself honestly, do I actually need this? Does this fit my budget? Will I still want this in a month? Most of the time, and research backs this up, the answer is no. The desire just disappears on its own. Now, if you want to level this up, you can extend the rule. Some people use a 48-hour rule for purchases over $50, a 7-day rule for anything over $100, and a 30-day rule for big purchases like electronics, furniture, or anything over $500. The bigger the purchase, the longer the wait. This is not about being cheap. It is about being intentional with your money. There is a big difference between spending on things that genuinely improve your life and spending just to chase a feeling that lasts 10 minutes. Let us do the math together. Say you currently make 4 impulse purchases a week at an average of $25 each. That is $100 a week, $400 a month, of $4,800 a year. Now say the 24-hour rule cuts your impulse buying by just 70%. That is a conservative estimate. Most people report cutting it by 80 to 90%. At 70%, you are saving $280 per month. In 1 year, that is $360 back in your pocket. In 5 years, if you invested that $280 per month, at a moderate return, you would be looking at over $20,000 from one simple rule. Let that sink in. So here is your challenge. Starting today, every time you feel the urge to buy something non-essential, pause. Add it to a list. Give it 24 hours. That is all. If you still want it tomorrow, and it fits your budget, go ahead and buy it. But give your future self the chance to weigh in. If this video gave you value, subscribe, because I drop a new money tip every single week. And comment below, what is the last thing you bought on impulse that you regretted? Let us talk about it.